Hey, it's Patty Sharp, CPA and co-founder of Catching Clouds, the leader in e-commerce accounting. And today I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. I'm not going to talk just about e-commerce businesses. I want to talk about something that applies to all businesses, and actually I think to everybody kind of in the world, or at least in America. I'm reading this book called Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by Greg McKeown. Sorry, I know I butchered that, but in any case, it's a great book. I'm not all the way through it yet. I'm not going to give you a book review. I just want to say that as I was reading this, a few things came to mind. So the gist of the book is talking about how we as people can do less but better. Right now, we're living in a world of busyness. So not business, but busyness, where people are they're just so busy being busy. If you ask somebody in America, hey, how are you doing? They say something like, oh, I'm so busy. And that's not actually how you're doing. That's more, I guess, literally how you're doing, but we want to know how you are as a human being, and being and doing is not the same thing. And I think with the increase in screens and, everybody's just attached to their phones all the time, it increases this sense of anxiety. People don't have time to think. They don't have time to plan what they want to do. And what's really important is that people have some time left over, time to think, time to breathe, time to exercise and eat right and sleep, time just to recharge and to be with their family and their friends and do the things that they enjoy doing. Basically just enjoy the fruits of all their labor. So that's busyness. And I was kind of juxtaposing that against business. A lot of people that I know, a lot of business owners, they really focus on the gross revenue of their business. Oh, I've got a $2 million business, a $5 million business. And I feel like they are worrying so much about maximizing their gross revenue. So the total amount of sales that they get from operating their business. And they're not focusing on what they should be focusing on, which is the net income for the business, which is the net income is the amount after you've paid your payroll and paid your overhead and paid for the cost of products you're selling and things like that. And just like with time, really the whole goal of having a business is to have money left over, because it's that money that's left over that really fuels your dreams. I mean, it's the excess money that provides security so that you've got extra money in the bank in case there are hard times. It's that extra money that gives you freedom so you don't have to go work for somebody else. And it's that extra money that helps you build your dreams, lets you launch that next project or the next business or whatever. So my point here is that when it comes to time, people shouldn't be focused on how busy they are. When it comes to their business, they shouldn't be focused on that top line revenue. In both cases, you should be thinking about what's left over, the leftover time that you can spend doing the things you want, and the leftover money that you can use to spend doing the things you want. And that should really be your focus. So you should be thinking about all the things that you can do to leverage that time so that you can do more with less. Or as Greg, whose last name I'm not going to pronounce again, in Essentialism is saying, do less but better. Figure out what the most important things the most important things you need to do are, so that you can use it as a lever to maximize the things that will get you where you really want to go. And I think that all sounds great in theory. I know the next question is probably, great. So how do you propose I do that? I would say just start by reading Essentialism. I think it's a really worthwhile read. I have a few links down below to other YouTube videos that you might want to check out. If you have a business and you're thinking about getting rid of things that you shouldn't be doing as a business owner, you should be focused on sourcing products. You should be focused on marketing. You shouldn't be doing the accounting yourself. I have a blog post and a video about how to find an accountant to help you out. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and comment, share with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll catch you later.